Hi, everybody. Happy New Year. I'm DJ Sixsmith. Welcome to Sit Down. The NFL is coming to Nickelodeon. Gabrielle Nevaeh Green, Lex Lumpkin. Guys, how we doing today?
Hey.
What's going on? Feeling great. Let's go.
We're doing good, man. The football on Nickelodeon, man, this is unheard of.
It's going to be a good time. So, Gabby, why don't we start with you here? Nickelodeon's obviously been a big part of your life, but to have football on Nickelodeon is a big deal. What does it mean to be a part of this experience?
Oh, it's such an honor. And it's such a special broadcast because it's geared directly towards kids and families. It's something that's never been done before. And it's something that I wish had existed when I was younger. That way I could have jumped in on the football game as well. But it's going to be super special. You're going to see tons of Nick-themed elements throughout the entire show. And especially if you're new to football, this is a great starter game because we're breaking it all down. We're putting it in a fun way. And it's going to be super engaging and fun for the entire family.
Definitely.
So, Lex, this is for kids, and we're going to see the slime graphics. We're going to have some fun with it. How cool is this for you right now, man?
Well, you know, I'm a big fan of the NFL and Nickelodeon both separately. So bringing them together, this is just an amazing thing. And this, like Gabby said, has never happened before. And Nickelodeon is definitely bringing a new feel and a new way to watch football. So I'm really excited for this to happen.
Gabby, when you think about what this will mean for little kids being able to watch football for the first time, or parents enjoying it with their kids, you know, how special is that to you when you hear about that?
Absolutely. It's super special. And it's really special for me because I'm the first female to be in the booth for a CBS game. So it's a big blessing to be able to inspire girls that look like me and let them know, like, hey, you can do whatever you put your mind to. I'm not a traditional play-by-play person up in the booth, but hey, I'm giving it my best shot, and I'm up there with Nate Burleson and Noah Eagle, and it's going to be a great time. But bringing this to kids, I think it's going to inspire a new generation of football fans, which is, hey, that's great.
I love it. That's awesome. Lex, how about for you? You got the sideline responsibilities. What's the preparation look like for the game?
Yeah, you know, mainly just watching a lot of sideline reporters, you know, making sure I'm doing it right. You know, we're going to be up close and personal with the players and reporting to Gabby, Noah, and Nate up in the studio. So this is going to be a really cool experience, and it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys, I cannot stress how amazing this is going to be. You cannot miss it.
Gabby, you mentioned the fact that you're going to be working with Noah and Nate and what that represents. I mean, what's your preparation been like? And, you know, just how excited are you to be your own personality in there with the guys?
Oh, I'm super excited. And they've definitely taken me under their wing and showed me the ropes of how to do certain things up in the booth and what to say, what not to say, different rules. And we've watched games together and we've practiced calling the game and things like that. So I'm really excited to show off my new skills on Sunday and have a lot of fun.
I like it. Lex, we got a big game here between the Bears and the Saints. I mean, what can people expect here? If they haven't tuned into the NFL season, if they're big NFL fans, what are you most excited about?
Well, not only is it going to be a great matchup because they faced off earlier in the season and they were able to get, like, it was a really close game, like 22, 24, 23. And the score was really close. So I'm expecting a really good fight out of this one. And not only will it be a really good game, but Nickelodeon is going to be extremely entertaining as well. So it's gonna be amazing, but right now I personally think the Chiefs are gonna win, but we'll see.
It should be a great postseason. Gabby, you mentioned that there's gonna be these great graphics. The game will be really good. I mean, the NFL is one thing. The postseason, the playoffs, it's a totally different beast. What are you most excited about when you think about the game on Sunday?
When I think about the game on Sunday, I'm really just excited to be there around the players, around the entire environment, because it's something that I've never done before. I've never experienced a football game in person. I've watched it on TV, but being in person is a whole different energy. So I'm really excited just to be around everyone and feed off of that great football-ness.
Lex, when you think about your career so far, man, Nickelodeon's been a big part of it. What has it meant to you to be on all that and to be on a network that, you know, really resonates with people all over the world?
Well, definitely, because all of that, it was my first big TV experience. I had been in commercials and theater and stuff like that beforehand, but like my first time ever being on TV and like the center of focus is with Nickelodeon, and they really introduced me to this whole world, and they've been really fun and they've been really supportive. And the fact that they've kept me working through the quarantine and are allowing me to have this experience and keeping me involved over and over again is a blessing for me, and I really appreciate it, and I'm just thankful.
Gabby, when you think about Nickelodeon, I mean, going back to the original, all that, it was always diverse. There were all different types of faces, and that certainly has extended here into 2021. What has been the best part of your experience on Nickelodeon so far?
Absolutely. Being a part of all that has definitely been a ginormous part in my career, and it's something that I'm going to carry with me for the rest of my life. But they've given me so many incredible opportunities, such as working on Unfiltered and hosting a bunch of different events, and even going to the game on Sunday. So I'm super grateful for each and every opportunity. But Nickelodeon is just fun. That's the only word to describe it. It's fun. The company itself and the game on Sunday. So you guys are going to definitely want to tune in, and I'm super grateful.
Now we have the game, we have all the graphics and everything. We also have a new SpongeBob trailer that's dropping, I think, at halftime. So, Lex, I mean, why don't we let people in here a little bit? How excited are you to see this new SpongeBob trailer?
It's gonna be good. You guys are gonna get a sneak peek at Camp Coral SpongeBob's Underyears, and it's gonna be really cool. It follows a 10-year-old SpongeBob and his friends and his adventures throughout the world. They're gonna be making underwater campfires, and it's gonna be really cool. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be big, and yeah, you guys do not want to miss this.
Gabby, who's your favorite character in the SpongeBob world?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll have to go with Sandy Cheeks because you got to stick with the girls, girl power. She got the karate moves. How could you not like Sandy? Let's go.
How are we feeling about Sunday? Are we excited? Are we nervous? Lex, how would you break it down right now?
This is looking like a really good game to kick off. The playoffs. It means we're getting one game closer to the Super Bowl, to the big game, the big night. And it's shaping up to be really good, and I'm definitely a fan, so I'm definitely going to be watching from that aspect. But I'm really excited, and I know it's going to be extremely fun.
Gabby, you mentioned working with Noah and Nate, and those guys are two of the best in the business. What's most important about just establishing chemistry, especially having not really worked with them in the past?
I think it's really listening, and I think that's going to really showcase in the booth when we're there together, because it's kind of difficult when we're not there physically through Zooms, because you can't really feed off of that energy. I'm an energy feeder, if you couldn't tell. So I love vibing with people, and I think we're really going to have a good vibe. I mean, we've had a lot of fun in the rehearsals. We've had a lot of fun just chatting it up. So it's going to be a great time.
Well, I'm really looking forward to Sunday. I've broadcasted some games in the past. Just be yourselves. That's the best thing you can do, and you'll have a great time with it. So, Lex, Gabby, really appreciate the time. Thanks so much, and tune in Sunday on Nickelodeon. All right, everybody?
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
See ya.